Everyone talks about the creator economy, the attention economy, but I feel like we're shifting to something different now. I think we're shifting to what I want to call the interpretation economy. Now, walk with me here, man. I'm gonna talk to you about something, man. Let's walk. So, in this era that we're in now, right? We call it the attention economy and all of that. Okay, like we see AI and how that is such a big thing in our lives. Like information is so easy to get these days, but attention is so much easier to get now with algorithms and stuff like that. And now you get rage baiters, people that farm engagement, fake stories, fake experts, fake everything. Like you're getting things that aren't real because the goal is attention. People are trying to get attention. People are trying to get clicks, followers. It's fake. A lot of people were getting jaded by it. We're getting disoriented by the cheap ways people are trying to get attention. You get what I'm saying? So the difference in this era that I believe we're making a shift now is now we're shifting more towards okay, like all this information is out there, but what does it mean? And we need people to interpret that. And that's what is going to create the biggest shift, I believe, in how we consume content and all of that. Is the interpretation, because that's what matters. With all the information out there, you need people, humans, that can interpret it. Like the way I look at it is information is the information, but you need someone to interpret reality. We need people to explain what these things actually are. I'll give you an example. Football, right? I watch football creators, right? We watch the same football match. I would watch a football creator, a pundit, an analyst. They're analyzing the game. It's the same game we watch. I know the score. I watch them because of how they interpret the reality. And that is gonna be something that will always stay, and we're shifting towards more and more. Think about it, the news. We get news happens. You need people that are gonna collate the facts. Here's the receipts. Here's what happened. A lot of times people we don't want to get the information and look in every article and find out what happened. We need people that are gonna be like, here's what happened and here's what it means. Not just about here's the information, but here's what it means. And that's why I say we're entering the interpretation economy, because the value is going to be in how people, how creators, how founders, businesses, how we translate the information, how we translate the reality and how we interpret it and how we get people to understand what's happening on a deeper level. It's about the context, because AI can give you the information, but only humans can tell you what it means, the hidden meaning, the experiences, the wisdom in it. They can tell you the context in it. It's the interpretation. When you think about real influencers, when you think about, religious leaders, politicians, when you think about notable people, like why do we follow them? It's not necessarily we follow them because of who they are necessarily. We follow them because of how they interpret reality and how they translate that to us. And that's how they make us think a certain way. That's how people will follow someone and they will take their thoughts and market them as their own. They'll take their thoughts and incorporate it into how they think, because that person has interpreted reality, and that's why we follow them, because of how we might agree with them, we might disagree with them. By the end of the day, they've taken the information that they have. They're not even necessarily the most intelligent people, but they just know how to shape reality. They know how to interpret information. And for us, for people like us, this is how we're going to get on in the AI era. AI era was here. Like we use AI for so many things, but you can't replace context. You can't replace using the information and explaining why it means something to you, why it means something to me. Like you can't be replaced if you know how to take information and interpret it and translate it in a way that gives us deeper meaning. That is a big reason why I believe we're shifting away from this attention economy. Like it's always going to be there, but I think that we're going to go deeper into it, and the real value, the people that are out here really sharing thoughts, but sharing deeper thoughts that are showing us how to think. These are the people that are going to always be irreplaceable in the AI era. That's how people get followers. That's how people become influencers, because it's not just about who they are, it's about their thoughts, and it's about how they translate the information in their fields, and how they put it out there, and how they put it out there consistently as well. The interpretation economy is real, and the people that are really going to go out there and use their information to shape opinions, to shape thoughts, to shape worldview, these are the people that are going to prosper in this economy. It's coming, and you got to be ready for it.